going on, everybody? We are back with break 5322. Took a little while to get there, but we got one filled. The 10 Topps Chrome 2025 hanger boxes. And we all know that hangers have bangers to go along with one Topps Chrome Jumbo with 2 autographs inside, on average, of course. And let's get into this right away so we can get it going. We do have the other randoms going to follow up right after this one. And CK said he's looking to drop a diamond on y'all. So we might have to get it dropped during this break just so we can get it up in time so you guys can fill it and we can rip. Tough little loss for the Knicks if you're a Knicks fan. If you're watching the draft, hopefully your team's making some choices that you're happy with. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, my buddy's a big U fan, and I don't pretend to follow college, but other than him having apparently short arms, he's an absolute monster. He said, and he's gonna fall in the draft board because of it, and he's gonna be a steal for somebody. BTJ on the throwback. Legends of the Gridiron, Troy Aikman. T.O. on the Gridiron Refractor. Colton Miller on the Pulsar. Chris Godwin Pulsar. Denzel Ward on the Refractor. Noah Fant Refractor. James Pierce Jr., Malachi Starks, and Matthew Golden. The guys here in the office aren't thrilled. The Jets took a friggin' tight end. Not the pick they were hoping for. After passing up on some guy named Arvil Reese that found his way to New Jersey still, just for the team in blue. So I will take that. Again, what a lot of people considered one of the top 2 guys on the board, like Abdul Carter last year, falling to us at 5. I'll take it. Kind of wanted Caleb Downs, but not at 5, though. That's the thing. I didn't want him at 5. But then they went with offensive line, who I know nothing about that guy at all, but got to build it from the inside out. All right, let's just see what we're really looking for here. This is all base, except for looking for any Matty Staffords here. Kenneth Walker on the throwback, Legend of the Gridiron, Tom Brady. Bo Jackson on the silver. Russell Wilson Pulsar. Chuba Hubbard Pulsar. Quentin Nelson Refractor. Devonta Smith Refractor. Derek Harmon Scorton. And LaQuint Allen. I certainly hope so. I turned it off for basketball now. I don't expect them to make any moves to trade back into the first round. I'm a little shocked that the Rams took Ty Simpson. That was a shocker to me. But great for the hobby. We now have a second chaser to go through a quarterback at the first round quarterback in the hobby next year. So it's not just going to be Mendoza we're all clamoring over. We're going to be chasing after Ty Simpson, too, who's going to be firmly sitting behind Stafford, I'm sure. But Genty on the throwback, Peyton Manning on the Fortune 15, Bryce Young on the Future Stars Pulsar, Drake London, Mike Green, rookie Pulsar, Trey Tucker on the Refractor, Sammy Darnold, Pat Bryant, Mason Graham, and Deion Walker. Take off my Giants chain. It's in the way of hanging in front of me. Take that off. Go G-Man. Let's get something. They say hangers have bangers. No, but at least the Rams kept their first round pick this time. They haven't had a first round pick in forever. Yeah, I don't know if I would necessarily do it. I mean, again, like this is like the Aaron Rodgers thing. Like, eventually, when do you draft the future? You know, Stafford's old. Of course, he wins the MVP though. Like, what are the freaking odds that this guy's going to win the MVP at this age? Was coming into the season with a bad back, and then he wins the MVP. Like, you know, how much longer does he really truly have? I don't know. Brock Bowers. Oh, this is no. We pulled the Brock Bowers super on this card here. Not quite the same, unfortunately, on the power players. Fortune 15, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Max Crosby in the power player. This is the refractor. Xavier McKinney, Pulsar. James Pierce Jr. on the Pulsar. Laporta refractor. Eman Wari on the refractor. Giddens, Sawyer. Will Johnson. All right, I'm starting to doubt this hangers have bangers, but we're not even at the halfway mark yet, so I'm holding out hope. Let's go. Come on, I've heard tons of good things. Jaden on the Future Stars. Will Howard on the Pulsar. All Chrome Myles Garrett refractor. Sauce Gardner on the Pulsar. Jamar Chase Pulsar. Flip me all around here. Ladd on the refractor. Fontenot on the refractor. Jordan James, Tez Johnson, and Landon Jackson. Anybody out here pre-order any of the basketball, like Bowman, or not but maybe pre-order the NBA hoops, or pick up any of the Bowman now? I'm seeing the Bowman starting to hit the stores. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, again, don't get me wrong. This is not a hot take. I'm not a chauvinist. I don't like having the collegiate girls in with the product. I don't like having the collegiate guys, personally. I think they should be their own separate product. But I get how Bowman obviously is the king of the prospects, coming from baseball. And they don't have a farm system like that in the NBA, although the G League should have been that, but I don't know how they haven't crossed it over yet properly. That's just my opinion. They got to really have the guys who, belong there only, have their rights kept, and they can't just go wherever they want. Kelsey on the throwback, all chrome, Lamar, Future Stars, Cooper DeJean, Rome on the Pulsar, Mason Graham Pulsar, Harrison Bucker refractor, Jatavion Sanders refractor, Jahad Campbell, Woody Marks, and Tyler Booker. I hope with this Topps Chrome Jumbo starts to smack a little bit when we get there, because we are running out of time. Let me hit up. Hope everybody was on. Enjoyed my son being here. I thank you guys for all the comments. He had a blast. He was so happy. People said good job to him, and he was thrilled. So thank you guys for letting him have that He was looking forward to it for a while. Once he knew what when back to work with your parent day was. So I do appreciate that from all you guys. So that's from me directly. Come on. Travis Hunter on the Power Players. Lawrence Taylor on the Fortune 15. Justin Jefferson All Chrome Refractor. Jordan Addison Pulsar. Yosefus Pulsar. Devontae Adams Refractor. Trent Williams. Will Howard on the base. Ayo Minor. And Billy Bowman. Christ, give us a Scattaboo award, something. All right, got our first numbered card here. Chargers. We'll take a Ladd McConkey on the purple shimmer to 75. Number 19 on the print run. Going up to the Chargers. Los Angeles Chargers spots going into Evan Glunt. Bijan on the Power Players. McLaurin on the All Chrome. Jahmyr Gibbs Throwback Refractor. Gabe Davis Pulsar. Walter Nolan Pulsar. Montez Sweat. Will Johnson Refractor. Hawes, Sampson, and Shador. I didn't see what happened, but I'm not liking the looks of that comment there, Garrett. But yeah, he's been an amazing GM, which makes me furious. But backwards card, just a backwards nothing, big old nothing burger. Hello, Cam Ward, Power Players. Omar Hampton, Fortune 15. Sterling Sharp, Legend of the Gridiron Refractor. Jared Verse on the Pulsar. Oluwatimi on the Pulsar. Keon Coleman Refractor. Darian Porter Refractor. Malachi Starks, Matthew Golden, Riley Leonard. Oh, yeah. He wasn't the number one receiver in the draft. I get it. I saw the Giants. I saw stuff that the Giants were looking at him too, but I would have been happy with that. I was again probably leaning towards Tate myself, but Tate. I was looking at Tate and Downs for 5 and 10, but so Tate and Tyson both went before Lemon. I think Scat wanted him though. His ASU brother there too, but Lemon goes now. Yeah, they can't wait to give it AJ Green. Jaden on the throwback, Legend of the Gridiron, Chad Ochocinco, Tom Brady on the refractor, Darren Waller on the Pulsar, Noah Brown Pulsar, Kirk Cousins refractor, Scorton Silver refractor, Michael Williams, Colson Loveland, and Travis Hunter. Let's get to this jumbo. See if we can get the excitement going here. Henry to Otto on the teal to 199 for the Texans. BTJ on like the Starburst. No one's told me what this is called yet. Can't figure it out, but nice looking card. Jalen Carter on the Future Stars. Henderson on the Fortune 15. At-Chain Refractor, Jade Barron, and Denzel Burke. Jacoby Myers at 299. Gridiron, Joe Montana. Jaden Higgins on the refractor rookie. Zay Flowers on the Prism. Legend of the Gridiron, Kurt Warner Silver. Zach Bowen all Chrome. McLaughlin on the refractor. Caden Prather and Mason Taylor. Joey Bosa on the Prism, Joe Mixon on the throwback, Gridiron, Isaac Bruce, Tim Patrick Refractor, Walter Nolan, and Fannin. On Come on, case hit me. Give me a Tecmo. Give me something. Probably even take a Stafford redemption. A.O. Minor on what I'm calling the Starburst variation, non-numbered. Nice pick for the Titans there. C.J. Stroud and the Future Stars. Jelon Walker, rookie refractor. R.J. Harvey and Judkins. Still waiting for an auto, though. Still got 2 autos. Can turn this whole bad boy around. Yeah, I agree. If they have to keep asking Jalen Hurts every press conference or everything about A.J. Brown, it just doesn't do well for the team. You gotta move on from that. Is that a camo? There we go. And Ndamukong Suh on the throwback vet auto there. And Ndamukong Suh, that's an on-card auto too. And Ndamukong Suh to 99 for the Lions. Who has the Lions in this one? Detroit, Chuck Palmer Sr. Geno Smith in the pink to 250. Saquon, the power players refractor. Egbuka on the Fortune 15. Brian O'Neill, Mason Graham, and Pat Bryant. Two on the Prism. Legends Earl Campbell. Tyler Warren on the power players. Dak on the refractor. Jahad Campbell and Woody Marks. There we go. There's our first staffer in the redemption. $20 in your pocket. Going out to the Rams, Don Fleming. Caleb on the Future Stars refractor. Isaac Tesla on the rookie refractor. Tyler Booker and Tootin. Yami Brown, the Prism. Chris Jones, all Chrome team. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Future Stars. Geno Smith, Ty Felton, and Michael Williams. Alright, we got Titans on the Teal Shimmer. Rookie, come on. Cam Ward. There we go on the Teal Shimmer to 199. Titan spot. Going out to Matty Wills. Wish it had some ink on it. That would have been ridiculous. To 199 for the Cam Ward. Jordan Love on the Fortune 15. Baker on the throwback. Charbonnet refractor. Loveland and Hunter. Really was hoping that was going to be our auto there. And we got the right Titan, not the AO Minor or friggin' DK. Got the right one. Just wish it was auto. Nice hit though, for the Titans. Hey, a little Tyler Warren on the Prism. Rook. Gronkowski and the Legends. Cam Scat in the silver. There we go. G-Man. Ollie Gordon and Omarion Hampton. Who got the Giants? G-Man. New York. Matty Wills. Now you're a scat guy, Matt. Ooh, are we going to get some last pack magic? Are we going to get the infamous last pack auto? Let's see. I'm going to save room for a monster here. That's what I'm hoping for, guys. Let's see if we can get 2 on average. Let's see. Come on. Fingers crossed. We got some color. We got orange. Be the auto. Be the auto. Come on. It is. Really, 2 autos. Same team, Lions. Woo! That's a heater. Jahmyr Gibbs to 25 on-card auto. That's a friggin' beauty. Wow, doubling down. Chucky Palmer taking it down. Chucky, you have an Arnold Palmer after that now. Cooper Kupp on the Prism. Power players, McBride. Luther Burden on the Fortune 15. Bo Nix, Refractor. Mullings and Simmons. That's a nice one. Jahmyr Gibbs on the orange auto to 25. Crazy. 1 box, same team. 32 teams to choose from, and the auto is from the same friggin' team. All right, take a look at that. We'll get some pictures here. Get the phone there, Kai. All right, put some juice in it now. McConkey to 75 squad card. All right, with a recap, we got the Legend of the Gridiron, Brady, silver and base. Geno Smith to 250 on the pink. Will Howard on the Pulsar rookie. Brian Thomas Jr. on the cool variation. 200 to 199 the teal. Cam Ward. Power players, McConkey to 75 on the purple shimmer. Hampton on the Fortune 15. AO Minor on that same variation. Matty Stafford, guaranteed $20 buyback through your local card store. Tyler Warren on the Prism Rookie Refractor. Cam Scattaboo on the True Rookie Refractor. And Ndamukong Suh on the Vet on-card auto number to 99, the Refractor. Nice hit for the Lions. Cammy Ward to 199 on the Teal Shimmer refractor for those Titans. And to double down, I like to eat first, but I like to go back for seconds. Jahmyr Gibbs on the orange shimmer to 25 on-card auto for the Detroit Lions. All right, everybody. We'll be back in just a few moments with the randoms. I believe the diamond is up and running right now, Sky?
Oh, not yet, no.
No, not yet. All right, the diamond's going to be dropping very, very shortly, guys. And we'll be back with the other randoms in just a few. See you in the next break.